Hello, I'm Danny Boyle and I'm standing on Folkestone Beach. From this beach, over 100 years ago, thousands and thousands of personnel left to fight in the First World War. I wanted to issue an invitation for you to join us on your own beaches around the country to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Armistice Day, the end of the 1418 war. The idea of being on the beach and the beaches around Britain and Northern Ireland is that we wanted to create a partner to the more formal ceremony that happens at the cenotaphs around the country every year. It's not an alternative to the cenotaph, it's a kind of complement to that really, and it's to try and make it a more community-based gesture. These are amazing democratic places. Anybody can come here, there's no rulers here, everybody's equal. So we wanted to create an artwork. And what we're going to do is we're going to create a number of different faces around different beaches around Britain. When the tide goes out, the volunteers, which is you, the community, will come together and we'll make an imprint on these beaches, like a photograph in the sand of some of the people who served, who gave their lives. For instance, Wilfred Owen, the famous poet, he left from Folkestone. And in fact, he swam off this beach, apparently, the day before he left to serve and lost his life, of course. And then we will wait. We'll stand back, as you must, as the tide returns, and it will wash away this face for the last time, really. Let's fill the beaches around the UK and stand together. It would be a final goodbye, a final salute to the people who gave their lives. We've also asked the Poet Laureate, Caroline Duffy, to write a poem that will be read aloud in some form on the beach on the day. And I hope that this poem will be something that you'll be able to read as individuals, yourself, privately, or amongst friends, or amongst the people on the beach on that day. It can be spoken as a kind of big public thing, a more commemorative thing, if the various communities choose to. We wanted to keep it as open and as fluid as possible and as democratic as possible so that the people decide themselves how they want the day to unfold, really. It seems strange to talk about poetry, but poetry changed the world then. It reported in the way that television does now. It reported on the reality of something which was unimaginable to people. So I hope you'll be able to join in on November the 11th. I hope it's a day like this, which would be absolutely beautiful. But if it isn't, it doesn't matter, because our beaches are unruly. They're ours, and they're kind of anybody's at any time if you can get to them. They're a great democratic space. So this seems like a fitting and wonderful place to salute them and to say goodbye.